Greetings, traveler, and welcome to my goon cave. Today, I will tell you the tale of Freddy Fitzgerald Fazbear Jr., created by the 12 Men. You guys already know that I know next to nothing when it comes to the FNAF lore, but that doesn't change the fact that I really enjoy watching these FNAF tapes with you guys. And a few days ago, I came across a video called Freddy Juniors Origins, and from what I've seen, this video has a very unique style that we haven't seen before in a FNAF tape. So let us check out this video together. And as always, the creator of this video is linked in the description below, so be sure to check them out. And if you do enjoy this video, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. I am actually super interested to check this out because I've only seen like a little bit on the wiki about like this is like different from like normal FNAF tapes. 20 years later? What happened 20 years later? This is like part 1, isn't it? So why is it 20? Oh, hold up. We got lore already. Direct Navigator saved remaining hard drive space like 52 minutes. DVD, number. We have a bunch of dates here from 85. Most of them are from May, right? You know, people must have played May. All of them are from, yeah, May. All of them are from May. So there are some recordings, but they don't really have a recording date or a time or a VPS. Remaining time. What are we looking at here? So these must be the recordings that we just saw, right? I feel like... Oh, that's just stutter. I thought for a second there was someone there. We got Freddy, we got Chica, I can see Foxy. I don't see Bonnie. Bonnie's right there. Oh my god. This is freaky. This is super freaky. I don't know what I'm specifically looking for. I'm trying to see if I can spot... Oh, wait. Is that the stage? Is that the stage that turned on all of a sudden? System off, system offline, and then you're at AV3 no signal, so the signal is lost on this one camera here. Interesting. We only saw that the scene light or the stage light came on May 12. I remember seeing May 12 on that list, right? Oh, wow. This almost looks like the prop from the movie, or like the set from the movie. Do you think that's where the inspiration... This came out like 5 months ago? 3 months ago, I believe? We're a little bit late to the party. But this kind of reminds me of like the entire set from the movie. I don't like how Bonnie looks. Bonnie looks way too uncanny in my opinion. I don't know. No, I don't like that at all. And why do they have 2 sets of teeth? Why do they need 2 sets of teeth? I mean, if they were just supposed to be like normal animatronics, why do they have 2? What are we looking at? Is it lights are going out? Freddy's eyes, they definitely turned, didn't they? Am I stupid if I say Freddy's eyes turned? No, I am just stupid. Did you hear that? Whoa, what's oh, wait, is it what I think it is? Dude, is it what I think it is? Ah! No, stop! Freddy? Is it what I think it is? Are they gonna do what I think they're gonna do? Bunny's actually... Bunny's at... Ah! They're literally tweaking. They're all tweaking. They're just like Minecraft YouTubers. What's going on? What's going on even? What's going on even? I don't even know what's going on. What? Why is the child crying? It's because you're changing it, or? No, you didn't. No. No. Oh, they did what I thought. No. I thought they were gonna like put the kid in the animatronic, and I feel like this is definitely the case. They're gonna no. So, did you, the kid, or what's going on? Did you deep fry the did you put it on nuggies, and then just shove the entire kid inside of it? You did not just put the deep fryer on nuggies and then shoved an entire... Guys, I have to say this, otherwise YouTube will kill me. Do not shove any living beings inside of a deep fryer. Never do that. That is insane. That is actually... What a start, man. I would say bro cooked, but he literally actually cooked. No. 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 Replace filter. No. No. Stop fry. Skim that. Stop fry. Wait. So the weight limit exceeded, right? Yeah. Remove excess contents. No, stop. Stop it. You just gotta let it simmer? Just let it sit. No, dude. That is so messed up in so many ways. Five of 6 already. What's that? One is getting ready. Oh! So that is for the animatronics. So the easiest way to... You're telling me that you're literally deep frying now to shove them inside of the animatronics? I get why this is more twisted than like normal FNAF tapes. This is wow. This is definitely wow. Ah! I don't want to do this anymore. Oh, what do you have here? Wait. Foxy's eyes opening up. Oh, and you have... Wait, there's a date on screen. There is something... 2026. That's after Christmas. After Christmas 84. Wait, these are the dates. Wait, these are the dates of them. There's something... United, Untitled, United something. The 12/26/84. And on Freddy, I can see the 5th something 84. So we know the diff date of 2 of the children, right? It said boiled for Freddy. Oh, disgusting. This is actually so well made. I'm pretty sure I checked the description earlier and it seems like it's like source filmmaker. Either it's source filmmaker or it's like close to being source filmmaker. I'm not really sure. Because if it's source filmmaker, that's actually impressive. City of Brighton, Law Enforcement and Crisis Prevention HQ. So that's just like a normal police station, right? That must be it. There's a warning for surveillance, for like security. Okay, this is actually impressive. What the?
Yes.
Hello. Miss Jennifer Hunter is requesting access to your office. She says Hello. Miss Jennifer Hunter is requesting access to your office. She says she was scheduled for a meeting with you now at 8:30 p.m. Schedule number 623. Should I let her in?
Yes. Let her in.
They need way more recognition. I feel like this video got like 140k views. They need way more recognition than this. I'm pretty sure I checked the description earlier and I saw something, hold on. Yeah, you can see here, Gary Mott Steam Workshop assets. You have the pizzeria and you have RP Southside, Russian Road, Atmosphere. So that's why I kind of thought that this was like source filmmaker, but it's not. Like, it has to be other. It has to be like other than source filmmaker.
Good evening, Mr. Oswald.
Hello, Mrs. Jennifer. Please take a seat.
Dude, this is like actual cinema. This is actual cinema.
This one, sir?
Exactly, this one. Go on, it won't eat you. Mrs. Hunter, I'm guessing you won't be surprised if I told you I'm not very happy about the recent set of events regarding your infamous pupil, right?
What
Yes,
pupil?
sir.
Which pupil?
You know that the thing that happened in Brighton yesterday cost us a lot. Money, reputation, and most importantly, safety. Am I right, Mrs. Hunter?
Yes, sir.
Turns out, this case is more complex than we previously thought.
So I can see we have rerun report, Afton crisis, day 1, confirmed presence of worms, examination confirmed, something of state products, raccoon, feces remains discovered, checked Afton's house, no evidence found, checked Afton's belongings, no evidence found on site. Afton lawfully something to 1 based off evidence. What we don't know, who put those worms, possible conditions, why something Afton, possibly accommodation to Brighton, great abduction, fazbear entertainment.
Our institution has failed to provide us with sufficient feedback, lead proper research, and provide necessary evidence regarding Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Parlor and its owner. No way the community knows more details about him than we do. I'm still wondering where that backlash even came from. Can I see the documents I asked you to bring for today's meeting?
Yes, I brought everything you asked for.
Excellent.
Nice. I love the details where he actually had to like remove
As
like
this document, which is basically a report of a community survey about influential people in our town, says, this fellow was quite famous in our town's community.
There's gotta be Afton you're talking about,
I
right?
read some of the interesting parts aloud. Widely known as local creep, never had any friends besides a few exceptions, but those were either as creepy as him or purely mentally unstable. Examples: case of Henry Richard Emily, his attempt. Case of Roman Harris and his mental breakdown involving public exposure and alleged assault against children in kindergarten. Looks pretty nasty. Nice friends he had.
Dude, I can't read cursive.
Also, the owner himself showed too much interest towards children.
I couldn't eat my pizza. Something, my little girl, dad, something. Hell, I was too scared to send my something to the bathroom.
And seemed eerily friendly towards them. Well, he was a children's restaurant owner, after all. What else? Oh, that's pretty nasty.
Post-issue update on May 15, 1985. Photograph presenting animatronic chicken Chica with visible blood and body parts was found on Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Parlor parking lot. Suspected to be one of 6 victim bodies. Classified, scheduled for further investigation. Summary: the Great Child Abduction in Brighton. In Brighton, M1 series of children have disappeared, started to occur throughout 1983 up until 1985. First recording attempt, something, Great Child Abduction, disappearance of Charlie Emily on July 13th. Report of Charlie automatically issued by the City of Brighton law enforcement.
Brighton's Great Child Abduction of 1983 and 1984. 6 children went missing, suspected to be responsible for the abduction since all disappearances occurred at his restaurant, but no evidence was found proving his involvement.
And we have missing case number 1, Charlie Emily. On July 13th, 83, Charlie left Fazbear's Family Diner play area at about 8:32 p.m. Customers present in the restaurant at the time saw Charlie heading towards the exit, led by 2 male individuals in ages between 12 and 14. She was last seen by the restaurant entrance supervisor, Emma Jones, at 8:34. When I saw her leaving the restaurant, I could sense that she was in distress. However, those boys who stated that they were her siblings said that they were just taking Charlie because their parents told them to. Emma Jones, on her initial abduction attempt,
He's checked the restaurant, his house, car, and other belongings, but no children's blood trace nor their DNA was found.
Boys looked really genuine when making such a claim. I have also not received any order from my supervisor boss, anyone about her, so I have just released her regular procedures when abduction's its own party.
Oh, that's interesting.
Ethan, after...
Fight of 83, an incident which resulted in William's son Ethan's death. A couple of bullies grabbed him and inserted him in Fredbear's jaw. Supposedly, such an event had a massive impact on William's sanity.
We got lab analysis confirmed the presence of various parasitic organisms, bacteria and mold, i.e. something I cannot read, in the restaurant products. Some of the products, i.e. vegetarian pizza chicken nuggets, were stale on arrival. Lab analysis confirmed that the above-mentioned parasitic organisms were genetically modified and enhanced to be able to maintain fast development with minimal usage of ATP. Compounds survive in rough, unfavorable conditions and effectively reproduce, such modified species do not appear in nature, which confirms that those organisms have been artificially enhanced using modern biotechnology measurements, and those organisms have been deliberately added to the meal beforehand. Wait, so you were poisoning the bacteria and the mold is something I cannot understand. K164, K7, Clostridium per something. So they have modified bacteria in order to like drug the kids. However, at the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Parlor restaurant, William Afton's...
Oh, in our recent infamous case, poisonings. Lab analyses confirmed the presence of various parasitic organisms in restaurant products. Also, a few of the products were stale upon arrival. Lab analyses confirmed that the parasitic organisms were genetically modified to be able to develop faster, survive in rough conditions, and efficiently reproduce. Such modified species do not appear in nature, which confirms that someone added those artificially enhanced worms to the meal before.
So those were the worms that was on the whiteboard
However,
before.
at the restaurant and Williams and his employees' place of residence, no evidence or any traces that would indicate their fault were found. No evidence signifying that William Afton and his employees were in possession of biotechnological measurements were found. Food Control has requested the court to sentence William to 5 years in prison for neglecting food quality control.
Hold on. Food and Drug Administration has issued a court from the community to request the trial court of Brighton to sentence William to 5 years in prison for neglecting food quality control procedures and inability to comply with the basic hygiene regulations. Apply 10 years long post-sentence probation periods and a fine of, is that $15 million or is that $15,000 compensation?
Control procedures and inability to comply with basic hygiene regulations. Court decided to sentence him to 1 year in prison.
That's $15 million, isn't it? $15 million, right? Holy shit.
And that's when things went down to shit.
Oh, God. Because, what? Wait, are they actually driving over the car? No, they're driving. Oh my God! So, are the parents rioting? I can't believe the parents are rioting because of what happened at the pizza party. Dude, this is so well made. This is so well made. Oh my God. Wait, is this UK? That's like the UK Metro, isn't it? I feel that symbol was the UK Metro, wasn't it? Or was that just me?
That doesn't seem to add up to me. I've read the entirety of the report, and despite various nasty things written about him, the report mainly summarizes that he's innocent. Well, I mean, most of the time, but why would people hate him so much for leading a supposedly not very successful and dangerous restaurant? I say that this man was just really unlucky when it comes to leading a big and ambitious restaurant brand. I mean, he didn't know that he would hire some creeps earlier who would ruin his reputation by adding God knows what to the food.
But what if he
also
just
didn't know for a while that children were going missing in his restaurant, and even after learning that, he tried his best to help the missing children's parents, but they just kept rejecting his help offer. And even better, they were suing him, thinking he was responsible for all of this. But those cases, fortunately for him, ended as rejected because no evidence against him was found.
Right, okay, that makes sense,
That's
yeah.
the most concerning part. I suspect that some nut job among the enraged community decided to play God. Started doing dirty things to put William and his company in a bad light, and wind up even more hate towards him. Yeah, I know that the report directly confirmed he's innocent. No allegations were proven besides the food quality one. But here's a funny thing. Most restaurant owners don't care about what they produce nowadays. They could just serve a turd on a plate and only get fined for that.
Oh,
And people
wow.
seem to have no problem with it. But if it was William? Oh, God. Hard to imagine what could have happened. I'm just wondering why people would go after him.
Are we blaming William or are we blaming someone else
Maybe
for
it is because of that, remember that burger restaurant with similar-looking animatronics?
Chuck E. Cheese?
With the rabbit one as a main. I can't recall how it was named. Never mind. Something Burger at Bond's thing, or something like that. Well, a few years prior, people after incidents with that restaurant went nuts. And I suspect is when they saw that something was wrong in a similarly working restaurant with mascots and other child-friendly staff, they immediately started to blame the owner for that. Wanted to deliver justice themselves.
But that case was a completely different thing. I highly doubt that would enrage people years later.
There's also a presumably second reason.
And what's that?
If you have no idea what something is about, then it's probably about the money. William was quite a wealthy man, but keep in mind that all of his fortune was obtained legally. For some reason, though, according to this survey, people widely referred to him as a wise guy and thief, and as you know, nobody likes thieves. Envy drives people insane. Sharpens most primitive senses. Effective enough to ruin someone's reputation.
Okay, so what do we do now?
You gotta investigate.
Who's to blame for all of this?
You gotta investigate the pizzeria.
Among the community? I guess we'll never know, but mainly, fault is on our side. We failed to solve this case, and innocents started to suffer. But at least we can do something to save William from widespread backlash now.
What do you mean?
We'll change William's identity and relocate him to a different federal correctional institute. He'll serve there a year, and then we'll release him.
That
As a
sounds...
completely different person.
That sounds kind of
We'll
illegal.
supervise him afterwards for a few
That
weeks,
sounds...
see how he behaves, provide him with a bit of financial support, a new flat, help
That sounds
him grab
super
a fresh
illegal.
start in life, and cut him off from his previous community completely. At this point, everything's gone too far.
But what if he reopens his restaurant and the same events happen all over again?
That sounds super... Isn't that illegal, Chad?
Not possible. First, he won't have enough money to start such a business, and even if he does, I doubt he wants to play with family restaurant businesses ever again. Second, even if he wanted to start another family-targeted location, I doubt that stuff would repeat itself.
Look, are you sure this is a good idea?
Trust me, it's
I
a
don't-
foolproof plan.
I don't believe this
That
is a good
man may
idea
be
at all.
new in the restaurant industry, he may make mistakes, but he's not a kidnapper, murderer, a poisoner. I interviewed him earlier.
It sounds like he's...
before the court session.
It sounds like
He
they're
seemed
buddy
very
buddy. They're all
genuine,
friends. It sounds like they're all
honest in what he was
friends.
saying. And I know when someone's lying to me.
It sounds like he's
Okay,
friends
well,
with Afton.
I'm not gonna question this.
Okay. And that'll be it for today, Mrs. Hunter. I'll see you tomorrow.
Goodbye, Mr. Ostwald.
So what I don't understand, if someone can shed some light on it, what was the reason for all the rioting? Why did they suddenly riot? Yeah, I can understand because children are dead and children are dying, but I don't really see like a group of mothers just going outside and like, you know, trying to like ruffle with the police or like trying to attack the police. The parents were mad. Yeah, the parents were definitely mad, but I could, you know, I know that children are dead, but I don't really feel like rioting. Yeah, no. The parents thought that the police were doing nothing, so that's why they went after it. The parents were super mad because they lost their children and puzzle. So maybe, yeah, maybe it like spread, not the rumor. Basically, the story spread like wildfire, and then other parents started to. I get it now. I totally get it now. I get it. Wait, that's like 2 days before my birthday. That's 3 days before my birthday. Dude, is that like a Windows? That's Windows XP? Windows XP PC? Kinda looks like it. With that background. Oh, do any of you remember Windows Vista? Windows Vista was the worst fucking operating system ever. And when I was like a teenager or like a preteen, every single laptop came with Windows Vista, and it was like the worst shit. What do you have on this? LCD, work documents, summer, games, family photos, physics lectures. You have WinRAR. You have like a, yeah, WinRAR, maths, tax payments. You have, what is that? Winamp, Firefox. You have a very cluttered desktop. And of course, Chad, I'm gonna ask you a question. Is it normal for people to have their trash can in like the upper left corner? Because I also have my trash can in the upper left corner. I have my trash can, I have some video games, I have some photos, I have some programs here, some things I gotta remember. But my trash can is always on the upper left corner of my screen. I put it in the middle. Ew! Only a psychopath would put it in the middle, dude. What the hell? Sustainability of what? The ground state of LC. Allowance for... Okay, this seems like it's just like an essay or like a school thing, right? It seems like it. Harold Torres. In the former cases, it's necessary to include higher multipoles along with dipole moment of particles. In the former case, it is necessary to... Dude, I remember this map. I have played like what is it called? The Reddit game. The Reddit game not Untold Stories. Fears to Fathom. I'm quite sure that the Fears to Fathom game about the girlfriend that breaks into your house, that's the exact same map. This is one of the Gmod maps, I'm quite sure. Keys that are important. For LC. Whoa, whoa, hold on, that's freaky. That's actually freaky. Whoa. I love that. I love that it actually looks like a camera, like someone recorded this. From Kai. Reckless parkless and damage to my car. Please respond as soon as you can. Invitation to collaborate on alternate dimension. Who is this person we're looking at?
Hello, Harold. I just heard about your recent problems with your urinary tract infection that essentially landed you in the hospital. And I hope you're recovering well right now. It feels like it's been ages since the two of us had a proper conversation with each other. And I was wondering in the future if we could just skip to Skype sometime in the future, because at the end of the day, where is the communication just sending each other emails with this shit? So anyway, yet again, I've stumbled upon something incredibly bizarre and disturbing. And I can't shake off the feeling that there's something very odd happening around us right now. And, you know, with those VHS recordings, it's just like, seeing how common and similar to each those other tapes are, like, I don't know, man, it's just like, it's like a sting is going on. Anyway, last week, Harold, I went to a local flea market, you know, just skimming through some stuff. Not looking for anything for me and the wife, just, you know, curiosity, killing the cat again. And among the usual array of knickknacks and vintage items...
They have said among like 6 times in this video already, and I am slowly losing it over here.
I found a huge collection of old VHS tapes, being only 25 cents per tape. And according to the seller, most of them were just old movies and TV shows, but there was one that had caught my eye, and that one was the rare Star Wars 1992 Fox release VHS tape. Now, since the owner was not selling the tapes separately, and out of pure self-indulgence and nostalgia, and because I was a huge Star Wars fan when I was a child, I bought all the tapes for 25 cents per tape.
Okay.
And when I got home, and after watching the Star Wars tape, I went on to browse through the rest of the tapes because, you know, again, curiosity will kill the fucking cat eventually.
Yeah.
And, you know, I enjoyed them. They were fine, but when I finished checking out all of them, and I decided to digitize them all and archive them for, you know, purposes for the Internet Archive and anything to do with YouTube and just video essays on stuff that's like lost media. Among about 43 of those tapes, I found 2 which I would say were different.
Yeah.
And I decided to urgently digitize them and send their contents over to you via Jiggle Drive.
Yo, they got Jiggle Drive in the FNAF universe.
As soon as possible, Harold, because they're going to be deleted. And if you value your sleep, Harold, do not download them onto your computer. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just me or not, but when I had those tapes lying around, you know, including the previous ones that I've shown you, I suffered from a lack of sleep thanks to those horrible fucking nightmares relating to those tapes. And wiping my drive clean and burning all those tapes in a campfire.
But why are you sending them?
Really relieved me.
But why are you sending?
Those awful nights.
Why are you sending the tapes if you have a?
I don't know what it was, but it was just like, I think there's a sting going on.
Why is he sending this?
Like an ambush, and we just so happen to be part of it, but we don't know that we're part of it. So, just again, please take care of yourself, Harold.
I don't like if there's problems with the tapes that are actually giving him nightmares. Why is he digitizing them and actually sending the tapes? That's like my biggest issue with this. Why are you sharing this? Guys, are you ready for nightmares? I'm ready for nightmares. Let's go. Recovered audio recording number 1. It's a guy. Oh, this is giving me Mandela catalog vibes.
Are you there? Oh, jeez, William. Hello.
Afton! Afton?
I didn't expect you to call me this late at night. Wake up, Carl! I need you to listen to me. We're screwed. And I mean, really screwed. Wait a minute. What happened? You just woke me up. I just got in the mail from the food control and a call letter from the local police station. Some cook or someone must have talked. William, wait, talked?
What do you mean talked? Talked about what, yeah?
Wake up and think!
About the kids being fed to the robots, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah, you get it.
You don't mean. Carl, since I trust you the most, I want you to listen to me, okay? I want you to do exactly what I say. I want you to get rid of any evidence we may have left. You're the only one who has these jars with worms right now.
This is
These
evidence.
jars into the acid tanks you have in your basement.
This is evidence.
After emptying these jars, wash them, and go deep into the St. Juana forest, smash them inside a plastic bag, and bury them at least 7 to 10 feet down. Alright. Also, fuck. You know what? Screw the client. Take Cassidy out of the freezer, drop her into the acid tank.
Who is? Oh wait, is that Emily? The girl from earlier. The case from earlier, right? The case from earlier. They said something. Emily, someone, right? There's a girl here. There's a girl here that died. So he's probably mentioning and take her out of the freezer.
Cut contact with the client and dump her as well. If the Federals get into your basement and discover her like that, we're gonna have more problems than I already have. It's not very likely though, but we need to be cautious.
What is going
After
on?
you're done with erasing the evidence, get those tanks into your car and take them to our ditch place. You know where it is. Drive calmly and do not take them to our ditch place. You know where it is.
Oh, it's just the colors.
Drive calmly and do not attract the police. They do not know about your involvement in my restaurant yet. So you should be safe, but still, just be alert. Okay. Wait. What about the restaurant money? What about our money? Carl, calm down. Calm down. I have it, alright? I already took it. Go to my place. You have the keys for it. There's a box with 2 locks in my closet behind the plaster wall, which can be pushed to the side. And it should give you limited access to the safe. The codes for the locks are 1103 for the white one, and for the red one, it is going to be 4531.
So someone can actually get in now and get it.
Again, that's 1103 for the white safe, and 4531 for the red safe. Take the money and keep it into your house somewhere safe. We're most likely going to be needing it in the future. Okay, alright, wait a minute. Where the hell are you right now? I hear running water in the background. This fucking signal's crap. That's because I threw my goddamn car into the river near the forest. I had to get rid of the evidence somehow. There were stains after 3 previous packages in my trunk. And you know what I mean by packages.
Yeah, we get it.
But don't worry about the car, though. We could afford another one. Okay. Oh, fuck, William, the animatronics. We still have the animatronics to get rid of. Okay, wait. Don't panic. Before I got rid of the car, I dismantled the animatronics and put them into the crates into our ditch that no one knows about.
So all the animatronics are disassembled
Since
somewhere.
We have no other options now. I've been thinking for a while. I've read the letter carefully. I am wanted for food regulations neglect only, so that means I'm not suspected of any murders.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the case, I'm gonna go to the police station and turn myself in. What? Are you fucking insane? Calm your ass down! They don't have evidence I put those fucking worms in! Also, they do not know about everything I've done previously! They have no evidence! Alright? There's nothing else we can do now! If we flee, the whole state's gonna be after us! I'm doing this to focus all of the officials' interest on me, so you can keep the business alive for a while I'm gone!
What business? Just talking about FNAF?
Whatever happens, I must sacrifice myself for the greater good and for our future. Hopefully, I won't be jailed forever. I managed to call my lawyer, an old friend of mine, and he says that he'll try to make my sentence as minimal as possible. I don't have much time left now, so I have to go. Remember, do exactly what I said, and do not fuck this up. Make sure no one follows you. Stay alert, alright? I'll keep you updated once I get access to the phone in jail. I will come back. I always come back.
Oh, he did it! He fucking said it, guys! He did the thing! He said the thing! He did it! He did it! Every FNAF fan is literally screaming right now.
Good luck.
Cell phone has been destroyed. There is like all the incriminating evidence is literally right here. They're just gonna turn this into the police and they got him. They got both Craig and Afton. He should download it. The guy who we were like looking at his PC, his business PC, he should definitely download this so he can like give it over to the police. So he's probably driving out to the dump, right? Yeah, he's driving out to their... Oh, so they also have the dump site now. If they give these tapes to the police, they both have the keys to the safe, they have evidence against Afton and Carl, and then they know where the dump site is as well. Considering that this is a FNAF tape, we actually don't get to see the animatronics a whole lot. We're like we're like over halfway in so far. And I actually really like this. I like the lore aspect of it better than the spooky, scary animatronics aspects. Oh, this road is no.
Gotta move on. Gotta move on.
It's gotta be Carl.
You gotta hold yourself.
That's Carl. That's Carl. Ah, they got his ass. They got his ass. They got him. They got him. Just stop the car. Just stop the car. Just stop the car, dude.
Calm down. Calm down, calm down.
Just take it nice and slow. Something must have happened since the police are like on their side. Or maybe this evidence has literally just made it over to their way yet.
Morning, partner. How you doing today?
Hello, officer. I'm doing just fine.
Great to hear. Well, my name is Officer Jacob Clyde. Could you hand over the keys and step out of the car?
All right, but, the keys? Why?
It's just a safety precaution. Normal control procedure. Don't worry.
Okay. All right, here's the keys. Let me just step out of the car real quick.
Alrighty, take your time.
What's with the camera?
Is this camera rolling?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm just recording a home video of me driving. I've always loved driving down this way, and I really like to watch the footage.
He's kind of giving himself away. At home, he's oversharing. Number one,
but don't worry, I have no intention of showing this to the public.
Number one, when you're like meeting a police officer and you're kind of being, I wouldn't say detained, but if they like take your ass to the side to talk with you, oversharing is like the first step. That's like the first red flag. If you start oversharing, you're cooked.
No, just for private use.
It's all good. It's okay. I'm fine with that. You can record me and my actions all the way you want, unless you intend on showing this footage to the public.
No, I fully understand.
Okay. License and registration, please.
Yeah, sure. Hang on.
Sir, is that a gun? Is that a gun?
Thank you. All right, Mr. Thompson. You find if I just called you Carl? You can call me Jacob in return if you want.
Sure.
Yeah, he's trying to be good
never
cop.
Interacted with such a friendly officer before. Though I'm surprised, so...
Nah, I just want this to be sort of a short and friendly conversation, you know? But I should really get to the point. Alright. Do you know why I pulled you over, sir?
Suspiciously driving early in the morning,
you got
right? 6 in the morning? Is it a
So
Saturday?
in case you didn't know, first, take a look, please.
Oh, he was driving too fast.
You've exceeded the speed limit about 10 miles per hour, and second, your left rear light went off.
Jeez, really? Well, I've always driven the same route, and the speed limit back there was always 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, unfortunately the officials decided to change the sign on the entrance to National 54 not even 5 days ago, so now the speed limit is 55 miles per hour here.
Oh, we get it.
God, that's awful.
So he's actually
You should
good.
consider yourself lucky, honestly, Carl. Not all officers out there are as kind as me. I won't give you a ticket for the speeding, but I unfortunately have to fine you for the broken rear lights.
That's understandable. I'll take that.
I'm really sorry, man, but that's a misdemeanor, and there's $100 and a 1 penalty point ticket for that.
Yeah, sure.
God.
Yeah, sure. Just do that. What's the penalty? What's the penalty though? So you pay $100 and then you have 1 penalty. How many do you need in order to lose your license? Is it like 3 or 5, or what's the typical one? 5. Okay. That sucks. Okay, that sucks. So only for like a broken tail light, you lose 1 penalty? That's stupid.
I really didn't notice that.
Yeah, but there's gotta be like an expiration for it.
Listen, how am I supposed to pay that?
It's $100.
Actually,
I mean,
if you do have a working spare bulb and can replace it yourself now, I might just let that slide and pretend that nothing happened.
Why is he so friendly?
If not, head to any court within the next 7 days, show my receipt, and just regulate the fine.
Yeah, we're like, I have bulbs in the trunk.
Gulp. Just take the ticket.
Feeling okay, brother?
Just take the ticket.
No, I'm fine.
Just take the ticket,
Right.
dude.
Could you pop the trunk for me really quick?
Okay.
East over, guys. He fucked it up. He was literally about to be let go with $100 fine, and he decided, I have to open the trunk.
Yeah, we're like, I have bulbs in the.
What an idiot! What an idiot, dude!
You feeling okay, brother?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
All right. Could you pop the trunk for me really quick?
Okay.
He messed up so bad. No. Is it the fryers or is it the... Yeah, it's the vat of acid, isn't it? It's the worms, sorry, it's the worms. And it's
Quite a large tank you have here. Can I see what's inside?
Yeah, sure.
It's the worms, and then it's the redacted. And the redacted was the girl that we saw from earlier, right? Emily, Claire, what her name was, something, the child abduction. So we got the worms, which should be destroyed and killed and then buried, and then we have the child that is inside.
But just be prepared for a god-awful smell. Listen, I was disposing some old meat from my store.
He's oversharing one more time.
I tried dissolving most of it in hydrochloric acid, but there's still little bits and pieces of the old lamb inside, so it's not gonna smell very good.
That's, quite a bizarre way of disposing old meats. I'm not gonna lie to you, you've kind of surprised me. It's like in movies with dead bodies. Am I right?
You gotta get him now.
The fuck?
Bah! Get him!
So
Get him!
bigger!
Oh my god. There is no way, there is no turning back. You fumbled the bag so hard, dude. Oh my god, no, no, and you're taking him too? All he had to do was just accept the fine. Just be like, you know what, officer? I'm super sorry. I'll replace the light at my nearest convenience. I'll pay the fine. And he could have just gone off scot-free. But because he was like, trunk? Did you say trunk? He messed up the entire operation. Oh my god, what an idiot. They're gonna find out now. They're gonna know exactly what his plate is. I'll trade $100 in return for no degree murder charge every— Yeah, exactly! So that must be the first tape. So what about the second one? But you downloaded it. He actually downloaded it. The second one. What is it called? Something tape? Adam's return tape 2? Play it. Hit it. Oh, now he's gonna tell what happened, right? He's gonna say what happened. Oh, it's Afton's return tape. Got it.
Hello? It's William. William, my man, how are you? I've heard about your court hearing, and I know it sounds rough, but hey, congrats on your short and sweet sentence. I was afraid it was going to be a whole hell of a lot worse.
Carl, I spoke to an agent. Due to the riots that's happening right now, I'm gonna have to vanish out of town.
That makes sense.
Okay, but, I'm not sure you're allowed to tell me that through the prison phone.
No, you f***ing idiot. I'm not using a prison phone. I'm not that stupid. I got my hands on a guard cell phone. I don't have much time, though, but hear me out. I've heard about my house getting burned down. Is that true?
Yep. Up in flames within an hour.
Excellent. Citizens, destroy the evidence they were looking for. Shit, the guard. I'm gonna have to go, but I'm gonna tell you this. Wait for a phone call. If a person starts to sentence with a ring of rosies, do whatever that person says. Forget about my existence for now. Keep the money, but do not spend it yet. You're gonna need it later. Wait for future calls.
Huh. Okay.
Coke again, shall we? Because once you've acquired that new wave taste, you're going to want to try it again.
We have seen that on another video. Wait, we have seen that Coke commercial on... We have seen that Coke commercial on Steel Tricks, or is it Unknowingly? Either it's the Batman analog horror, or it's the man in the suit we have seen it in. The Batman video? Yeah, I remember we...
can't go. You can't buy a better cavity fighter than AIM.
It tastes great.
She's right.
Here we go.
You might be wondering, is this place real?
It is, and it welcomes you. Welcomes everyone.
Juniors, genuine pizza, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Book your birthday today. Grand opening on July 10th. The CB Breeze, Texas. It's in Texas? God damn! I believe this might be credits. No, wait, no. Inspector Calloway. Kid in the box. Okay. But the only interesting part was like the call at the beginning, confirming that there was evidence inside the house that was burned. No, I mean, I got, no, yes, yeah, pick up the phone, come on, police. He can turn it over to the police. They have like a clear-cut open and closed case right here. They have evidence of the murders, evidence of the worms, evidence of Carl shooting the cop, evidence of them animatronics. Dude! Ah! There's so much potential here. There is actually so much potential here, and I love the fact that you only have Freddy Fazbear in the first like 5 minutes. You only have the animatronics in the first 5 minutes of the video, and then the rest is just like lore. This was so cool. What sucks the most, right, is I read the comment. It took them over 10 months to develop this project here, and it's probably gonna take just as long to make a sequel. If you guys love this, give TwelveMan some actual love. Like the video, subscribe. If I could thanks, I'ma thanks them. I'm giving him $100. Right here, guys. It's about like $80, $90. It was you know, the closest to 100 that I could do. This video has like 140k views. Give TwelveMan a subscribe, give them a like, comment on the video, give them some engagement. They absolutely deserve it. 10 months of work with like so many people and so many assets. Like, they have voice actors, they had like genuine 3D animation. This could be something that is so banger, and I want to see more of this. I feel like there's a whole lot of potential here, and I'm so excited for it. With that said, I'm gonna be done for this one. If you want more of these videos, if you want to see another video when part 2 comes out in like 10 months time, let me know in the comments. And with that said, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will head out. Bruh.